Good morning, my July 30th babies. Happy birthday! It is July 30th, 2021, and I'm here to do your birthday reading to set the tone for your birthday year. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Mine's going well. I get to get my hair done today, so I'm so happy. I always like getting new hair done. So, you won't see this crazy mop again for a little while anyway. Go ahead and shuffle a card, see what comes up for you, my July 30th babies. Let's see what we get today. Got kind of a wacky outfit today with my crazy shirt. I never know how it's going to look on camera until I see it. And then I'm like, oh, what did I put on today? Keeps it interesting, right? All right. Let's see what cards we come up with today. Boy, cards are hopping. Spirits, ancestors, guides, and energies, please give me cards for my July 30th people. It's birthday today. Happy birthday. Let's see what cards come out. Boy, they're just being stubborn today. Let's see. Okay, starting out with something about balance. Might be the theme. Let's see today. Come on, cards. Don't have time for this. Those all kind of stuck in my hand. I'm going to go with it. Oh, wow. I got a whole array of cards here today. Interesting. Love, love. Okay. Here we go. First card we picked, the Two of Pentacles. So we're talking about balance. We're talking about partnerships and relationships. So generally, when I see this card, especially as the first card, I'm going to assume that you're having a little bit of trouble with your work-life balance, your relationships and your work. Maybe you're doing a little too much work and not enough relationship, or vice versa, too much relationship and not paying attention to your work. So this is the first card that came up, but let's see how this all plays together in the cards that came out. Second card we received was the Six of Swords. The six energies of harmony and flow. And as you can see, we've got a man steering a boat with a woman and child in front of him. And the swords represent your thoughts or your ideologies. So you're thinking about trying to navigate through these waters, so to speak, of your life to make sure that you're providing well for your family and that you're also giving them the attention that they deserve. So I get the feeling that maybe you're sort of like a workaholic in a sense. And I think that right now we're into the Leos. So again, I'm not an astrologer, but I can say that the Leo is a very strong energy and that you're looking at, again, you're sort of a provider, okay? So it looks like, yeah, you're kind of struggling with this work-life balance. And then we get the five, Hierophant, the five energy, which is of conflict and change. But the Hierophant is of a, it's an earth sign, it's of the Taurus, it's of this sort of, I've got it under control, don't worry, everything's being handled. There's some spirituality involved, like you're feeling like, you know, I'm going to let this all play out as it should, but I'm starting to feel like maybe you still need to take a little more personal responsibility for this balance of work life. Like maybe, I'm so sorry about that. I can't pause that. Hold on. All right, sorry about the phone call there. Yes, they still have a house phone here. Always makes me laugh when it rings. So anyways, I was starting to say that the Hierophant is about, you're kind of feeling like, oh, I got it all under control, let go and let things just play out. But really, you need to take a little more active role in this, okay? Maybe they're overscheduling you at work, or you're taking extra shifts, or maybe you're really being underpaid, but you're working a lot. This is something you need to address. Maybe you've been blowing it off. Maybe it's even been a source of argument with you and your spouse, or with your kids feeling neglected, or maybe just your own personal life neglected. Maybe you haven't, taken self-care like you normally do because of all the work that you've been doing, maybe catching up since, everything's been reopened. So this is about work-life balance, okay? Fourth card we got was the Empress, which is a 3 energy. So it's an energy of creation. The Empress is one of my favorite cards. She is very into luxury. She's earthbound. She's very giving and warm. I mean, look how beautiful she is. Yeah. And again, I just said to you, you're not taking self-care maybe. Maybe this is a time to take that extra hour lunch, or get off work a little bit early and go take yourself for a massage, or go get your hair done like I'm doing today, or go play tennis, or go in the ocean, or something that you always love to do that makes you feel good. Just self-care. I feel like you're neglecting that. So it's super important, my July 30th people. You take care of yourself. You deserve it, and especially on your birthday. Go treat yourself to that free dessert and that free mascara at Sephora, and that free, if you're a woman, or whatever the free prizes for men there at Sephora, or go to Starbucks and get your free coffee. Trying to think if there's some other ones. Which I think gives free sandwich or something on your birthday. I know I'm going off on that whole thing, but on my birthday I do all of that. I just take the whole day and I run around enjoying all the birthday perks I can get. So I'm not saying you should go to that extreme, but definitely treat yourself at least to one thing today and start thinking about self-care more, okay? Then we got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so anytime you get an ace, and I've said this to you before, you see how it's coming from the sky. It's sort of like the spiritual energy. And the ace is always the beginning of something new. And the wands represent your motivation, your passion. So again, we're talking about a creative energy. We're talking about motivation, passion. So maybe this is a start for you to start taking better care of yourself. Maybe you've let things go. Maybe you've gained some weight or stopped going to the gym, or like I said, haven't had your hair done in a while, or the barber, or whatever. It's time to do that. Okay, this new beginning is really going to change how you feel about everything. I know you probably don't think it's a big deal, but it is. Okay, don't be stubborn. Listen to me. Listen. I'm telling you. Let's see if there's any more cards for you for our July 30th babies. I feel cards coming. Whoa, we got a whole mass. All right, I was trying to make this a short reading, but apparently that's not going to happen. So I'm not going to fight it. Not going to fight it. All right, so then, now we got the King of Wands, another wand. And the King of Wands represents a sort of a stable sort of person, a person who's responsible, but a warm, loving person. This could be somebody in a supervisory position or a parent. And since it came up with the Empress and the Ace of Wands, I still believe that this has to do with you getting control of things again, okay? So I understand that you've only controlled part of your life, and maybe it's time to get it all in balance now. And so then the next card that came out was the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man came out reversed. So the Hanged Man, let me show you what it looks like this way. It looks like this way. It's usually like you're kind of in limbo. You're sort of like in the middle of something. You're trying to figure out, do I step off? Do I hang around? What's going on? And it's an energy of also spiritualism. So again, this thing where I feel like you're sort of expecting things to just sort of happen. And sometimes they will, but you need to start taking some action to make that happen. And that makes sense because the next card I got was the Death card, which is, first of all, an action card because it's the 8 energy. But the Death card, as I've explained to people, don't let that scare you. The Death card's a good card. It's of the Scorpio. It's of this card of a new beginning. Okay, something's ending, something new. And we had that here too. Okay, so something new's coming along, and maybe it's just a new attitude about yourself and about realizing that you deserve the care that you're giving everybody else. You deserve to be provided for as well, even if it's just spiritually, your soul, whatever. And then we also got the 5 of Cups. So the 5 energy, again, is about conflict. I see here this is sort of the idea of like cups are fulfillment, and you've kind of like, again, you've let it go. You've kind of let your self-love go. And it's time for you to stop doing that, realize you deserve just as much happiness and energy as everyone else around you, and get that all in balance, okay? So my July 30th babies, have a happy birthday! Woo! It's almost August already. And so for this year, balance, self-care. All right, y'all. If you want a free reading, I'm still doing them, and please check out my YouTube channel, Molly's Studio 33 also. I have birthday greetings up there every day. You're welcome to share them with people you know are having a birthday, and love to you all. Take care.